Alright, good afternoon, beautiful children. I'm here to read to you the poem called The White Man's Burden by Rudyard Kipling, author of the Jungle Book. This will just be a fairly short recording. I'm a little busy today, but it should help you understand what is a very difficult poem in terms of the language used, many difficult words and sentences here, so we'll just go through it. First verse goes, "Take up the white man's burden, send forth the best ye breed, go bind your sons to exile, to serve your captives' need, to wait in heavy harness, unflooded folk and wild, your new-caught sullen peoples, half devil and half child." It's useful, first off, to think of this verse in two sections, divided down the middle, so the first 4 lines go together, and the second 4 lines go together, and you'll also notice that it rhymes along the way. Basically, the first 4 lines are a challenge to white men. Take up the white man's burden, that's a challenge. You should lift the burden that white men lift. You should send forth the best you breed. You should send out your best children. Breed is to give birth to children, so send out your best children. Go bind your sons to exile, that is, send your sons to another country. To serve your captives' need, to serve the people that you have captured, to serve your prisoner, so to speak. And what you have to understand is that Kipling is speaking about colonialism, and he's saying that young white men should go to countries in Africa and Asia and help educate the poor people living there who can't take care of themselves. So yes, it's pretty racist and controversial today, but it shows you the frame of mind that people had back then. Second half, to wait in heavy harness, unfluttered folk and wild. To wait, it means to serve, just like a waiter in a restaurant. So you serve in heavy harness. A harness is what you put on a horse or maybe a bull to make it draw a wagon. So you are serving like you're drawing like this heavy cart, this heavy harness. You're serving these people, even though it's heavy work for you. Unfluttered folk and wild, that is, you're serving these wild people. And here's a description of the wild people. Your new-caught sullen people, half devil and half child. So then they have newly been captured by you. They're sullen, that means they're sour, they're angry, and they're half devils and half children, and perhaps 0% adult. Okay, that's the first verse. Second verse, same principle, divided in 2, that makes it easier. Take up the white man's burden, the savage wars of peace. Fill full the mouth of famine, and bid the sickness cease. And when your goal is nearest, the end for others sought, watch sloth and heathen folly, bring all your hopes to naught. Right, so the first half, again, the same command. You, the reader, you, the young white man, should take up the white man's burden, and you should fight the savage wars of peace. So you're fighting for peace, but the wars might be brutal or savage. You should fill the mouth of famine. Famine means hunger, so you should stop famine, and you should bid the sickness peace. You should stop sickness. So that's the first half. When your goal is nearest, self-evident. The end for others sought. The goal and the end is the same thing. So the goal you try to achieve to help other people, then you will have to watch laziness. Sloth means laziness. And heathen folly, stupidity. The stupidity of the non-Christian people destroy everything. Naught means nothing. They will bring your hopes to nothing. So these people that you're trying to help, they're lazy and they're stupid, and they will destroy all the good things you're trying to do for them. And the last verse, take up the white man's burden, same start again, and reap his old reward, the blame of those you better, the hate of those ye guard. The cry of hosts ye humour are slowly toward the light. Why brought he us from bondage, our loved Egyptian night? Once again, first 4 lines go together, second 4 lines go together. So you take up the white man's burden, and you reap his old reward. That means you are given. To reap is to be given the old reward of the white man, the reward that he's always gotten. And this is ironic. It's not really a reward. You will be blamed by those you are making better. So you're helping these people, these poor people, Africans or Asians. You're giving them better conditions, and they will be angry with you for it. And they will hate you, even though you are guarding them, you're taking care of them. And then they will cry. Humor, it means you are indulging them. You are doing everything you can to make them happy. Hosts mean great flocks of people. They will cry, even though you're helping them, toward the light. So you're helping them toward the light, but they're still complaining. Why did you take us out of our slavery? This is what the Africans and the Asians are saying. Why are you taking us out of slavery, our Egyptian night? And the reason Egypt is mentioned is because in the Bible, the people from Israel, they are slaves in Israel. They're slaves in Egypt. And here you have the Africans and Asians. They are living in slavery to their tyrant kings, and the white man's helping them out of the slavery, but yet they will complain. So that's what the poem is about, a justification of colonialism. We'll talk more about it in class. I hope this video helped you, and I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you later, kids.